Who wants to play Very British Problems?
Well, I'm out. I have a date with Boshiko tonight.
You're ditching us for this girl again.
I know, I'm sorry.
Dude, that's 3 times the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, but who's counting?
So how did you even meet her?
Well, funny story. I was watching my regular morning talk show. They featured her recipe. Saw she lived kind of local. Thought she was cute, so I looked her up.
Naturally.
Well, what I mean by look her up was I scoured her Facebook, saw she's a yoga teacher, bought the yoga mat that Mark got me for Christmas, went to the yoga studio. She wasn't there because she was finishing up a trip to Bali. Went back the next week, had her class, went back the following week, had her class, talked to her, went back the following week, went back, talked to her again, made a cute comment. She said, "Hey, you're funny," and I was like, "Hey, we should go out sometime." So we did, hit it off, and we've been seeing each other ever since.
Bran, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like a pretty serious stalker relationship.
Actually, it gives me an idea for a new book. How about this? There's a yogi, and unbeknownst to her, this seemingly innocent architect is actually secretly stalking her. But the twist is that she ends up thinking, oh, he's a nice guy, so they actually end up getting together.
Roland, I come across terrible in that story.
So you're not going to give me a title for it?
In protest of that, no.
I got one. If these walls could talk.
How about Site Plan?
Those are both so great, I can't even choose between them.
Alright, I can't stand on the sidelines any longer. Roland, there's this picture called The Architect's Dream. And it's by this artist Thomas Cole. It features architecture all the way through history, from Roman and Greek all the way through Renaissance and Gothic. I have it hanging on my wall.
So it's your next Ferris Bueller poster?
No, that one's on the ceiling, Tina.
So less Michelangelo and more Matthew Broderick?
So, back to Thomas Cole. The book should be titled The Architect's Dream Girl.
And the cover art can be Bran walking behind her, unbeknownst to her.
And then you wonder why I leave you guys to hang out with her all the time.
Okay, we will lay off the jokes, but we would still love to meet her.
Alright, how about this? We will come over one time for drinks and, we'll hang out and play Very British Problems.
Sounds great.
Guys, I hate to interrupt whatever this is, but I want to introduce you guys to Boshiko.
So nice to meet you!
I don't really do handshakes. I just feel they're cold and distant. I really like to push hearts together. Do you feel the warmth growing inside?
I feel something growing.
I think there's something off about her.
Nothing weird here.
I can tell you're a healer of great pain. Do you mind if I unburden your soul? Do you feel the onus being lifted?
I definitely feel something different.
That's the feeling of an unshackled soul. You have the energy of an untamed beast.
Ooh, like a bull or like a feral jungle cat?
More like a mighty waterfowl. Like on the surface you're serene, but beneath it you're just swiftly pedaling your feet.
So Boshiko, that's such a beautiful name. So were your parents interested in Japanese culture?
My mother was actually on a mission trip to Japan when she met my father. They shared a night of passion for which I was born between that singular union.
So you're half Japanese?
I prefer not to view myself as part of two heritages, but rather a member of a tribe of humanity.
Oh my god, that was so beautiful. If everybody thought that way, we could end war.
Bran, put your head to mine. I need to share this moment and these thoughts with you.
I've never seen anything like this before.
I know, isn't it amazing? It's like they're on some whole other wavelength.
You're into this?
She just sounds so enlightened.
If that's what you want to call it.
So does Boshiko have an English translation?
It actually means child of the earth. My father wasn't able to raise me in America, so he wanted to give me a name that reflected my upbringing.
That's so deep.
Get back to Tinder!
Ugh.
You two, I will slap you again.
I've never heard anyone speak the way she does.
There's a reason for that.
Does anybody want to try the brownies that Boshiko baked? They're vegan.
Vegan brownies. I'll try one.
Yeah.
What are they made from?
Well, they have black beans in them.
I'll try one.
Oh, okay. Here you go. Tina?
No thank you.
The world's pickiest eater's going to eat one, but you're not going to try it?
I'm not a big fan of beans.
They're really good for your heart.
Yeah, the more you eat, the more you fart.
I found if you take care of the soul takes care of the body.
As someone who works in the medical field, I'm kind of more likely to disagree with that.
You're entitled to your opinion, but if you excuse me, Venus and Mars are finally aligned, so I just need to perform a sequence to go balance my chakra.
So, what do you guys think?
She's great.
Found a keeper, Bran.
Am I the only one who thinks she sounds like a moron?
Seriously? I find somebody that I like, and you're disapproving?
You're my best friend. I think you can do better.
How much better could I do? She's spiritual, she's smart.
I don't know, but I'm hoping you find out.
I think you're just jealous that there's another girl in the group for once.
Does that seem like me?
Not normally, but it does seem like the presence of this female is threatening you.
She's threatening the collective intelligence of the group. And also, may I remind you, I was gung-ho for McKenna.
Yeah, but she was already part of the group. Plus, I think you knew she was way out of Blank League, and he had no chance anyway.
Come on, man, that was hurtful.
It's the truth, man, and the truth hurts.
Sounds like you could use a chakra adjustment courtesy of Boshiko.
You're right. As soon as she comes back in, I'll ask her for some spiritual guidance.
Tina, this really isn't a good look for you.
You know what, Bran? I'll be happy if you're happy.
Good, because I feel like Boshiko will be sticking around for a long time. So, things with Boshiko are over.
What happened?
Well, I went over her house and there was a possum in the bathtub.
How did Possum get in her place?
She let him in and gave him a name. Turns out she used a lot of illicit drugs.
That's unfortunate. She seems so pleasant. She was the child of the earth.
Yeah, that also turned out to be a lie. I googled it, and Boshiko actually means fatherless child in Japanese.
So wait, her father literally called her bastard.
Pretty much.
And she never bothered to look that up before.
I guess not. She turned out to be pretty weird. I mean, who saw that one coming?
For stars, she seems so down to earth.
Yeah, I know. None of us saw anything wrong with her.
I can't believe this.
I know, Tina. I'm sorry. I know you were really hoping she'd become the next member of our group.
Taking the dogs for a walk.
Poor Bear. She can hardly control her emotions.